Hey, I'm Andy from HDI, and today we're unveiling the latest and greatest in interactive touch technology with the release of our HDI 2.0. So it's been 6 years since we released the HDI Edge series to the world, the interactive flat panel that's been used in hundreds of organizations, schools and businesses across Australia and in other parts of the globe. Throughout the time we've had our panel out there, we've been in a position to train and get feedback on some of the features that our customers wanted to see in the next series of HDI Edge series panel. So today's video is releasing the HDI Edge 2.0, and these are our top 5 reasons we think our customers will be most excited about receiving the new technology from HDI. Okay, number 1 feature, and this feature really underpins all of the other features in our list, and that is the new CPU built into the HDI Edge 2.0. It's running a quad-core Ryzen processor, which runs super smooth, really fast. It's the fastest in the market, and it really underpins all of the applications we've built into the panel. So much so now that with the HDI App Store, you can now freely download any of the applications you might use on your computer, use them on the panel, and that processor is really going to support the use of those applications really well. The second feature is quite a technical one, but this one is really key to how simple our panel is to use, and that is the AirServer application. The HDI panels have become famous for the AirServer app over the last few years. The AirServer app allows you to connect any device via Miracast, Google Cast, and AirPlay, so you can instantly connect and share content from your device. What we've done with Edge 2.0 is we've added an extra network adapter in the panel that allows the panel to connect to your network while still being able to offer that wireless sharing capacity. And that means you can pass through internet through to the end user device so they don't lose internet when they're sharing from their device. That can actually pass through the panel through the new adapter supporting the AirServer app. And the third feature is more of a utility feature, but mega handy for all our users, and that is the adoption of USB-C, not only on the front, but also on the back of the panel. So we have 2 inputs that will take your sound, your vision, it will charge your device and pass through touch all in one cable. Okay, feature number 4 is really a number of features that have been requested from our users, especially those users that have got a number of our panels across their organization. And that is the user preference and control settings we've now got built into the panel. So as I come into settings here and under system, you're going to see a plethora of options to flexibly be able to manage things like the apps and how they're managed. You can passcode each app, for example, and lock that out so students can't use those as they come up to the board. You can give permissions for certain parts of the board. You can even set up multiple user profiles within the board so different users can come in, log in, and all of their preferences will be there ready for them. So we've got a lot more flexibility and things we can do with these. Leading all the way up to the new HDI Manage setting here, which is actually a URL portal that you can log on to and manage a whole fleet of HDI panels across your network, timing them on and off, updating the firmware over the air, and a multitude of other features dead handy for the IT side of the customers we support. So there's our new plethora of settings for all of our users. Okay, and the 5th and final feature that we're really excited to share with you is the onboard whiteboarding app known as HDI Note that's freely available on every panel. We do a lot of training, I mentioned at the start of the video, and within those sessions we get a lot of feature requests, and a lot of this has been built around things you can do now in HDI Note. So one of the things we're really keen on here, just the flexibility to use this. For example, when you walk up here and you start inking, you can ink with your finger. You can put 5 fingers on here and move that off to wherever you need it on the board. You can shrink that down, move that over, and if you show it your palm, you can erase the whole thing as well. So just the ability to control those gesture controls and have that flexibility and ease of use to do these really cool digital application tools, that's all now built into HDI Note for you as well. The split screen option we've also been requested for many times. This is fantastic for splitting the screen in 2 in this instance. You can also do 3, and you can keep 2 people working away on their sides of the board where it doesn't cross, so ideal for competitions or just having multiple inputs into the board. But those of you that have become familiar with HDI Note over the years will notice there's a lot more tools now baked into here, and it makes that whole tool, that whiteboarding tool, just a lot more usable, a lot more functions for people to have fun, get in, presenting content with the groups that they're working with straight off the board. So that was our top 5 features that we think our customers will be most excited about with the new release of the HDI 2.0, now available through our many partners nationally. There are many other features outside of those top 5, so look out for other videos covering those, also doing deeper dives on the features we did cover in today's video. And for more information, look us up at www.hdinteractive.com.au.